Are you a loser? Have you been a loser the last few months, few years, or even your whole life? Watch till the end of this video to find out how to start winning. Hint, it may not be what you think.
Step 1. Define your game.
First off, you must define your game. What game are you playing? Otherwise, how do you know if you're winning or losing? Winning for one person might be losing for another person, and vice versa. Hone in on your definitions by asking yourself questions like, what do I really want deep down? What is my heart and soul screaming for? If I could wave a magic wand, what would I want my life to look like? Feel like? What do I want to have, be, do in the next 10 years? Key takeaways, you guys. You gotta do you. You gotta be you. What is winning for someone else might be losing for you, and vice versa. What is losing for someone else might be winning for you. Always be aware of what you are doing. Exercising your control is the most powerful thing you can do because it is the only thing you control. Use your power or lose it. Pick your games. I recommend picking 1 to 3 games to start with. More than 3 at the beginning can be overwhelming. Remember, the goal is to get yourself on track, not to overwhelm yourself. Answer these questions for yourself. 1. What is the game I'm playing? 2. What is losing? 3. What is winning? Examples. The game I'm playing is FIRE. Financial independence, retire early. Get paid to travel the world. Have six-pack abs and look and feel sexy. Lose 5% body fat and feel great in my body. Marry a wonderful woman and raise a family. Help 100 people solve their problem. Let's say your game is lose 5% body fat and feel great in my body. Losing is my body fat stays the same or increases and I don't feel great in my body. Winning is my body fat goes down 5% and I feel great in my body. Once you've answered these questions completely for all your games, remember you should have 1 to 3 games. Move on to step 2.
Step 2. Start winning.
Once you have the definition of the game you're playing, what is losing, and what is winning, you need to start winning. How do you do that? By starting to move in the right direction. So, what is the right direction? And equally as important, what is the wrong direction? How do you know which direction you are moving in? How do you know when to course correct? These are the keys to the kingdom right here. Once you get these, it becomes simply a matter of 1. Diagnosing which direction you are going, and 2. Course correcting as needed. You only have so much time, energy, bandwidth to play games. You can't play them all, so choose wisely. Remember, you make your own games, so make games that are fun and winnable. Answer these questions for yourself. Pause the video here and write down your answers. Examples. Pause the video here to read the examples. Once you've answered these questions completely, move on to step 3.
Why you have been losing.
You have been losing because either A, you have not clearly defined the game you are playing, or B, you know what game you are playing, but you are executing poorly on it because you don't know if you're going in the right direction. Or C, you know what game you are playing and you already know which direction you are going in, but you are not course correcting. How you spend your time and energy is sacred and should be treated as such. With everything you do, ask yourself, would I want to do this activity every day, every week, for the rest of my life? And how does this activity help me win my games?
Are you already winning and you just don't know it?
Maybe you are actually doing well in your life and you just don't know it because you haven't taken the time to identify the game you are playing. Examples. Maybe the game you actually want to play but haven't defined for yourself is to build a healthy, happy, successful family, and you already have a wonderful woman who would be the first step in building that family, yet you aren't living in appreciation of that woman because you are too busy being distracted by lust. You easily get sidetracked by attractive women you see, and you get bummed out and feel like a loser because you don't have a harem of smoking hot women. Maybe you are already wealthy because you are already doing what you want with the bulk of your time, but you are not enjoying yourself. You think you are a failure and a loser because you aren't making a bunch of money and enjoying passive income and working from your laptop on a beach like you see in YouTube ads. Maybe you are already healthy because you are feeling good in your body and don't have back pain like you used to. You are taking better care of yourself and not eating so much sugar. You are not saying fuck it when it comes to your health. You are actually doing yoga and stretching now before you turn on the TV, but you think you are a loser and a failure since you don't have six-pack abs and 20-inch biceps and look like a fitness model. Figure out what you want and then become obsessed with creating it in your life. In other words, figure out the games you're playing and go win them and enjoy the process. Have fun. Play the game to win and enjoy it along the way. If you put off your happiness until you get there, it will be a frustrating, lonely road. Trust me, I've gone down that road. I can tell you firsthand, it is not the way to go. Make your own games, or you will play someone else's game and probably lose. And if you win, it's someone else's game. So is that what you really want anyway?
Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'd love to hear your questions, insights, feedback. Please leave a comment below. If you want a guide that you can print out with all the action steps in this video and you could follow along with it easily, that's in the description. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.